Oh, Donald Trump. Oh, Donald Trump. Come here, you. Come here, you. You can't help yourself. Now you got regrets about the farming industry and hospitality. I wonder why. Perhaps it's because people that look like you won't do those jobs. Maybe if you don't try to just deport half the population, maybe you understand why politicians before you were smart enough to understand that, hey, if we get people to work to do jobs that no one else will, and you don't pay them a livable wage, but yet they will work together and they pay their bills and they will pay their taxes, maybe they can work towards citizenship. Maybe if you had to just pause, pump the brakes, and kept your hair gel in place, maybe you would have seen that. Now he talking about he got regrets and he's gonna make changes. And you're the one who started this mess. What did you think was gonna happen? Oh, I would love to see someone look like Trump go out with a shovel and a rake and have to rake leaves and cut the grass and do the work. You remember when the late Colin Powell said that he had Jose and Felix doing his work? He didn't slip up. When you have the hospitality industry, who do you think composes most of the majority of the workers there? It don't look like no one that look like Trump. The mega busters don't do that. They be drinking beer and eating all kinds of beer chips and all kinds of gizzards and all kinds of stuff. They're not doing that kind of labor. They ain't drinking no lawnmower. But no, see, he was in such a mood to throw the mega agenda because he wants everyone to look like the moon, but he doesn't see that you need other orbits to circle the planet. Anyway, this is hilarious and it serves him right. Yeah, he has to, because you know what? Things aren't being happening. The most sorry excuse farmers who voted for him, you play dumb games, you win stupid prizes. And sometimes I gotta keep saying the same thing. You were dumb enough and gullible. What the heck does Trump know about getting any crops? What's he know about planting any seeds? What's he know about harvesting anything? Okay. But you see, you up here getting hoodwinked, and you let that happen. But now he's realizing, hey, we can't get the people to do the job. They got help wanted signs. So I know for a fact in certain places where I used to live, because of how his agenda is, the recklessness of it, there's a lot of people out of work. And a lot of people were working hard. And they were working towards being decent citizens. And before people get on some pro-America rant, there ain't nothing pro in America where everything's 100%. The caps that Trump wears on his head, that MAGA hat, came from China. So do your homework before you come up trying to say, oh, well, we're going to go pro. Pro what? You need everybody, because that's what it's called, the United States. It ain't called just the states in America. It's called the United. That means all nations, all people, all walks of life, all folks. But I'm going to tell you something. If he can get out there and do crop some potatoes and pick some berries and get people to look like him to do that and roll up his sleeves while he's out there playing golf and driving that cart around and eating buckets of KFC and McDonald's and all the greasy food and clogging up his arteries, well, get on out there and lose some weight. Go on out there. Get on out there, get on out there, get on out there, get on out there, get out there. But I don't think you're going to get people that look like you or that lame press secretary you got. Or, any of them jive turkeys ain't going to get out there and do that. That's not what they signed up for. But it sure would be a sight to see. That sure would be a sight to see. Him and his behind out there having to gritting the crops up, getting out there driving the big old John Deere. That would not be something. It ain't gonna happen. In hospitality, have to change the beds, do the toilets, clean the mirrors. Yeah. How that work now? You want to run everybody out and you want to stick the guards and stuff, and you run out of workers because nobody wants to do those jobs. How does that work? I don't care how much AI and robots you got. You still got to have common folks and regular works and people that take on those jobs to do those jobs. You need people to work. But your agenda doesn't work. And this is another L that you catch. As usual. As usual. But the dummies and the jive turkeys and the bigots and the folks that vote for him can stay as the Lulu as him. Maybe y'all get out there and shuffle and do some crop work. Going out there with him. You want to make something great? Roll up your sleeves. I don't think it's going to happen. But yeah, he's regretting letting the farmers and because it's embarrassing now. And ain't nobody trying to come there. You run everybody out of schools. You see how it turned out. Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Share it if you like. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'm out one time. Peace.